Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the grand final of the 2K this evening. Benson joined by the wonderful Fox the Don. And what a final we have for you guys. eLevate going up against Strictly Business. Didn't expect Strictly Business to make it this far, I'll be completely honest with you. But they've done so with some fantastic gameplay and some good clutches. Fox, going into this one, who is your favorite?
I want to see what eLevate's going to do. All three of their players, except for, I want to say Slack. Yes, it is Slack. He has a .85 KD. All of them have well over 1.0 KDs. I think that Temp leads them at like 1.21, something like that. Temp has been getting a lot of attention from the scene lately for his online performance. So I want to see what he's going to do this match.
Temp, yeah, he's been getting a lot of love from a lot of people.
Of COD community love going towards Temp.
Whew, T1 online performances. Of course, TJ as well. Fantastic play. We've seen what he can do at LAN as well. Slack started off AW with some great results and great gameplay, as did Classic. Classic been a very consistent player. So this whole squad stacked with talent.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I mean, on a map like this, I looked at their stats individually for a map like this. They're all Temp is at 1.21, like I said, and then I think Classic is just close to him, 1.15, I want to say. I'm looking for Classic to go up. Classic is a fantastic hardpoint player in my opinion. I think he's definitely one of the best. And not I wouldn't say like top 3, top 5, like above other strong hardpoint players like Scump and such. But Classic is definitely someone that I would look for on any team to go up in hardpoint. At least in Advanced Warfare.
No, I agree, 100%. Looking at Temp on your screen right now, though, was one shot on Turtle Hill. Luckily, teammates in a position to trade those kills early on, though. It is Strictly Business who have control of this game. Classic looking to put eLevate back into the lead. Now it's just down to Slack with the IMR. Manages, Sinful with the IMR to just lock down that hardpoint.
Yeah, Sinful's been rocking the IMR on every map we've seen him play in this the past 2 series tonight. I think he's feeling pretty confident with it, I have to say. But John, on the hardpoint here, is going to be taken out by Slack to get a nice headshot on him, and both SB players are going to go down, and we're going to see eLevate in control.
Slack picking up that scrap time now. With 12 seconds left, you can see players start to think about that rotation, and already TJ on his bike, ready and waiting at the next hardpoint. There's going to be players pushing from that mid-street area. TJ should be expecting that, but this game is pretty much tied going into the third hardpoint.
Yeah, I mean, we do see eLevate in a good spot to hold this hardpoint down, and it is tied, but I think we're going to see at least the next 15 seconds of this hardpoint easily going on to eLevate, as TJ is outside to pick up 1 kill, slow down that SB push just a little bit as they're coming from Jim. Classic gonna kill a player standing still for some reason. Very nice go coming on Classic to pick up on that player's mistake. Sinful trying to get some hip fires going on in the hardpoint. He is not in the best position right now with a weapon like that.
Yeah, Sin's gonna fall any second now, and I was looking at Slack to see if he could make some plays. Finally, Sin falls, but he stayed alive for a very, very long time on that hardpoint. 10 and 9. Started off with the IMR, looking for a second kill in a row. Knows there's going to be a player inside. Hipfire connects with that kill. But Sin doing some good slaying, but it is eLevate who's managed to build themselves a lead. Now, we saw Strictly Business fight from behind. They were down 60 points against the Call of Duty World Champions Denial, and were able to come back on Detroit. So this lead doesn't scare me too much right now. It's definitely getting a little bit out of hand. You need to see
for
SB
sure. I mean, but we've seen SB digging themselves out of holes for the past several hours now. So, I mean, for the past hour and a half now. So I definitely think that we could see them come back in no time.
Looking at Fizzip for Strictly Business, currently 7 of 13. He's going to be rocking that battle class. Still running EMPs, but double negative needs to step up in slaying, as does Twiz. Also double negative, 7 and 14. He just jumped down to his death. Not too sure what the game plan was there. eLevate really starting to lock it down in terms of this game, building a bigger lead. 24 seconds left. Fizzip put away the barrel. Now pulls out the MLG. Still can't find any kills. Weak, tagged up from the side, falls. Really, you need to see more kills coming from Strictly Business. They're not going to be able to win this game against a team like eLevate without at least going even.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Fizzip. He picked up that MLG, which not a bad idea at all on a hill like this, but he just kept getting closer and closer and closer to these sub players with that light machine gun. Not the best position for him to be in with a weapon like that.
Sinful on your screens now. Up top. Ooh. I think that was a bit of an automatic fail, but somehow still alive. Managed to get some shots down on that player. So hopefully his teammates are in a position to trade those kills. And I believe John picked up one. Twiz picked up another, and John actually started to heat up a little bit on top of this red plat hard point, currently on a 2 streak, as is Fizzip. He's trying to pull himself back into this game after a very, very slow start, but he got a little bit unfortunate timing. Turns around, player on the stairs. There's one, knows there's a second player there, but unfortunately cannot get that kill. TJ with 21 kills, and we're not even at the half. Classic with 20 as well. eLevate just slaying Strictly Business right now.
What do you think needs to go differently for Strictly Business right now? I have my own ideas, but I'd like to hear your opinion.
Kills. They're just not killing. They're in pretty bad positions for most of the gunfights that they're trying to engage in, and they're just being outshot. Moments just like we saw Fizzip die there. Like, it's just good trading coming in from eLevate, and they're just in good position at all times. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, just as you said, this positioning is just not that great. I mean, we're not seeing them win gunfights, but just as we're saying that, John is being the one to change all of that as he went on the 5-kill streak, holding down Towels, a great hard point to be in, so that's what we're seeing, their positioning already improving. But the thing is, can they hold on to that and get this comeback?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go out with a bold prediction and say eLevate win map number 1. Everyone plus 20 kills. Yeah, this is the first hard point in the second rotation. You don't really expect to see a team lock it down and pick up a lot of time. But when we go over to Turtle, with the way eLevate is slaying right now, they should really build themselves a bit of a sizable lead. Wouldn't surprise me to see them hit, 150, potentially 160 points, and keep SB below 100 as well. I think that would be the goal for eLevate going into this next Turtle Statue Hill.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the problem is we're seeing SB dropping like flies the moment they even show their faces near the hill. They can't get in. If they get into it, they're in there for maybe a total of 1 second just contesting it, and they get wiped out by this eLevate squad. Slack in a position to get 1 kill here, switches weapons to push inside of the hard point, but he's not able to come out with anything, as we're going to see a 3 down for eLevate, and now they need to repush coming from this bar side here.
It's funny, this is almost deja vu from what we saw in that game against Denial. That's SB down by almost 50-60 points, and then locked down 1 hard point, and we're able to come all the way back, and they could do a similar thing here on Turtle hard point. John able to pick up 1. Twiz last man alive on the hard point though.
Twiz picking up the IMAR kill, but going down. Did not go down without a fight, and now we're going to see eLevate taking control again to try and increase this deficit as we're starting to rotate into the next hard point here. 10 seconds left. Who will get the scrap time? It looks like that's going to be SB, as 2 players are in the hard point, and I think we're going to see eLevate just give up and try and get some good positioning and maintain their lead in lobby.
Yeah, that's a smart play. You don't need to keep pushing and potentially lose that spawn when you know you could pick up more time off the start of the next hard point than you could fighting over the end of the last hard point. That doesn't make any sense. It's just silly play. So
and look, we're seeing it pay off for them right now as they kill 3 players. Looks like it's about to be 2 times in a row. 3 dead for SB. As soon as this pool player goes down, that's what it's going to be, and that is what it is. eLevate holding this hard point down. That rotation was such a smart play on their part, because now they can just completely play off of that advantage.
Yeah, they've really cemented themselves into the lead just off that heads-up play to not push again. You saw lots of players thinking about pushing one more time, but everyone kind of pulled back, and they still in a position to trade these kills on this hard point. Slack able to pick up another one. He's going to throw out some nades, but he doesn't connect. 180 to 118, 17 seconds left, and this game is now eLevate to throw away.
10 seconds left, so we should see SB fall back if they go down here, but they do not, so they should be getting the scrap time. I don't think we're going to see any eLevate players trying to get into the hill for this scrap time, and it takes a great player, it takes a pro player to know when not to challenge certain gunfights, when to back off and just let them win in that situation so you can come back and bite them even worse seconds later.
TJ on the hard point. eLevate picks up 1. Not even 2 in the second, though. TJ 3 kills away from a 40 bomb. The rest of his team slaying out of the mines as well. 32 kills for Slack, 32 for Classic, and 34 for Temp. Everyone from eLevate just picking up so many kills, making it almost impossible for Strictly Business to come back and potentially win this. Fizzip pulls out the MLG once again. He's not able to pick up a single kill with that, and that really has been a struggle for Fizz this game. 19 and 37 overall. Really, really poor performance from him. Obviously, he was known as a search and destroy star, but back in Ghost kind of made a name for himself at the X Games, showing he could hold his own in Respawn. And this year himself, we've seen him put up some fantastic numbers in Respawn. This game, just not going his way, though.
Yeah, he's just struggling. Every situation he goes in, he seems to be pushing things alone, seems to be just out of place, just not making very intelligent pushes against multiple players on this eLevate lineup. And I think that's what's going wrong with Fizzip overall. If you go through and look at most of his deaths, he's just not in the best spot.
Right. That's honestly what it comes down to. Is you see Temp pick a nice kill top plat with the bow. TJ with 42 kills, 34 seconds left. How many kills does TJ end with in your mind, Fox?
Well, he's got 30 seconds to work with. I don't think he's going to get anywhere past 45 kills.
45? All right, TJ. I'm going to say you get 46 kills. Oh, crap. God damn, Simple.
Oh, we should have put money on that. I'm trying to take some money out your wallet right now, Benson.
Yeah, you could have been making it rain. Making it rain.
He still has time to get these 2 kills for me, though. There's 1 on the board. Oh, no. I mean, you have like 3 seconds to work with to get a kill. I don't think he's going to make it happen, though.
Pre-fire something, TJ. Shoot something. There it is. Oh,
Yes!
I got it. He got it. That was
Tier
sick.
1 predictions.
That was
It didn't
sick.
work out for SB, but it did work out for Fox to Don. So
Yeah,
I'm happy. I'm satisfied.
All you Fox fans out there, you got what you wanted. Sorry, Strictly Business fans. You didn't get what you wanted at all. Elevate 1-0 up in today's grand final. Fantastic slaying all around. 39 kills for Temp, 39 for Classic, 36 for Slacked, and 45 for TJ. They just upped the aggression massively. For now, guys, quick commercial break. When we return, we're going to Search and Destroy.